Bail! Bail! What do we got from Teru? 1675 hood. Can front hairs be combined with it, or will the wearer be bald? I'm from Photoshop. Let's try it out. 1675. So this actually, and we are comparing. We're doing combine. Can front hairs be combined? Well, let's see. We do have a front hair. I don't think it will give us the effect we want. We'll do this without a body first. I mean, it might if we're only coming from one direction. The crevices for the wings here on the face are really not lining up. Scheiße! Let me get 1675's, like a faceplate from that. Do we even have any? I don't know that we have any. Not seeing them at all. Okay. So, clearly, faceplate is supposed to go in there. Yep. I don't think we're going to get a good fitting out of this. And yeah, it's clearly not meant. These are very shallow insets here. So it's clearly only meant for the front of the hood. So yeah, very, very unfortunate trial from there. Have you noticed how these hoods, very specifically, how they're inset to only work with the fronts of hoods?
Yeah, some of the hoods, yeah. Were you trying to put a hood back with a hair front?
Yeah, somebody requested we try it out just to see how it look. And
yeah, usually the hood, this hood in particular is more proprietary than a lot, because this is a Marvel one. All the Marvel stuff tends to be a little goofy.
Even the face plates too. Like the wings do not fit. Like the insets here are actually farther apart.
Yeah, but if you do like this one, oops, trying to kill my phone. Obviously this is a different style of hood, but see, it's made more like a normal hair piece.
Mm-hmm. And that, well, yeah, it's actually made for a front piece.
Yeah. So it does depend on the hood. This one from Taskmaster is, you know, it's kind of more like a helmet.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens if we try this one. You'd still have to do some shaving, but it'd be a lot less because it's made more like for a real hair. This one's a little bit weird. I just grabbed it because I know right where it is because it's on our end dial, but because it's not symmetrical, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marvel likes to make things very proprietary.
And expensive. So I just discovered that we had pre-order bonuses in stock that weren't turned on for $14.52. So now we have 3 of them. So if anyone's needing handcuffs,
there you go, folks. Should we demonstrate live on stream handcuffs?
You could.
And it might be time to swap out tiramisu for the Abigail soon.
Okay. We also have really cool hoods from the guy we just got in from Assassin's Creed 2 that has the point that comes down.
Yeah, that's Ezio.
Oh, is that how you say his name?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know how you say his name.
Ezio de Auditore da Firenze.
And which Assassin's Creed game are they on now? And we're just getting Assassin's Creed 2, Nendo?
Yeah, I don't know. I stopped keeping count.
Okay, all right. We're gonna put the tiramisu back. Yeah, there's some pellets there.
Maybe Sylvanas hood 1671. That way we can have the night elf ears.
There we go.
Oh, it's a poof. It feels like Assassin's Creed 17. Yep.
You can't hide from me.
We're getting there. If we're not there yet, we're getting there.
Well, yeah, because I know they aren't numbering them all, but it was just crazy to me. I'm like, this is the nendoroid for Assassin's Creed 2, and I'm pretty sure that came out before I had kids.
No, it came out after that, because when I moved in here 12, almost 13 years ago, I was playing one of the sequels to number 2. I think it was Brotherhood. It was either Brotherhood or Revelations, and it wasn't like a yearly release, so it was probably a good 16 years ago that number 2 came out. So,
Because I thought that's what Gabe was playing when he lived with us many moons ago. But maybe that was the first Assassin's Creed. I don't remember what game system it was on.
Because the first Assassin's Creed 1, it was probably right around when you had probably Elliot. Because Elliot's 16 now?
15, I think.
15?
I think.
Yeah.
This requires math.
Yes, curiosity's sake. 1671 Sylvanas. This probably won't work out, but I'm still going to write it down, just so I'm keeping track of stuff. Okay. So let's move some stuff aside. This looks a little easier to work with. Oh no, what happened to the neck joint? It's still in here. Okay. We're just gently going to wiggle. We're going to wiggle. Don't want to damage these little hair pieces. Hi, Abigail. You going to worm your way out, you little fuzzball? This is our first long hair guinea pig. She's been a challenge. She's required numerous butt baths. I think this might work out. This, maybe. It's a little on the deep side for faceplates. Okay, alright. Yep. Okay, faceplate is a go. Faceplate is a go. We're here for it. And hairpiece is a go. And although there's no depth, I mean, yeah, so the best you can do for this, and particularly because this has little mini pegs here, it's not going to work out that well, so you're going to have to force a very specific perspective to make it work out at all. But it is doable if you're just doing, you know, basic photography. Like, this isn't half bad. If you're just doing it from the front. Here, why do I have elf ears instead of cat ears? I'm confused. It's doable from certain angles, but then, of course, when you tip it up, immersion ruined. 0 out of 10. So this is 1642 that I'm playing with? Yes. So I was having a little bit of a struggle with the faceplate portion here. You kind of gotta wiggle it because it wants the tags on the side, the wings, to be a little bit wider than they are, but you can get it in. Just takes a little finessing. They're very nervous about this finessing. They don't want something to happen to their beautiful face. And this seems to fit a lot better with the hair. Like, not perfect. Clearly not perfect. But a lot better. And you'll still have to narrow the perspective so that it's just front facing. Maybe you've got a little bit of an side angle to work with. Alright. So yeah, you still have some parts under here, so it very specifically might work from certain angles. But once you get up here, So Mixing and matching hair front pieces with hood backs is kind of a dud, unless under very specific circumstances. You can play around with it and make it work. Do a little bit of customization, or if you just want to do Photoshop, that's fine too. But yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. It's far from it.